guys, let's go to have a little adventure here. It's early in the morning in Kyoto. Let's go discover the city. Some stores are closed. There's food all over. There is Wagyu beef sushi. Wagyu beef sushi, guys. Some skewers. This is gonna be so full of people in a few hours. Like, what in a few hours? In an hour, you won't be able to walk here. This is gonna be one of my favorites episode. I know I say that, but this is it's getting better and better and better. It's getting caliente, Purple Living, guys. Today we're gonna explore the cultural, the super historical cultural part of Kyoto, and we're gonna do two amazing places. One more than 100 years older tea house, and then we're gonna attack some sushi Kyoto style and say hi to the beautiful lady. Ohayo gozaimasu. Here with how we start in Purple Living, with only buena vibra, with only good vibes. So let's go to attack this town. Let's go to rock and roll Kyoto right now, right here with you. Let's go ahora. Samurai here. Let's start our day, guys, with some traditional tea in Kasaji. This tea house has been here for hundreds and hundreds of years, serving tea, serving sweets, serving traditional style tea here in Kyoto. I cannot believe I made it. This is like a super beautiful place, unique in the world. You only gonna find it here in Purple Living. Stay tuned, like, subscribe. After here, we're gonna go to kick off with a traditional style sushi from Kyoto, from Kansai area. So this is a traditional episode, and I want to share with you. This is special, this is unique, this is original, this is only happening in my channel. Let's go. We are one of the first to get here, and this is like a really amazing spot to take a break. You have some peace. Like, that's something that Japanese people, Japanese culture, they cherish a lot. Silence and peace. I don't mean to disrupt that. This is kind of like a dream come true. This is how we start our day. Nobody actually knows what is going on in here because the place is so small, so hidden, that you're only gonna find it in the beach channel. They have been doing this for more than 100 years. More than 100 years. 100 years. Serving beautiful, amazing Zen food for generation. And look what we got here. So matcha, usucha. Usucha is thin matcha, very light. I like koicha, which is stronger, but this is a good way to start the morning. And then here we got some mochi and azuki beans. Azuki bean is like beans, like Mexican beans, but Japanese, and sweet. They like it sweet.
Nectar of heaven. Guys, this tea right here is so smooth, dude. Oh, when I touch this, I can tell that this is a very old type of mud ceramic. So this has been handcrafted. Oh, snap. This tea is amazing. I was like having a little bit of a stomach ache because the matcha here in Japan is so strong, and this balanced the pH out in my stomach.
Look how soft it is, guys. What is inside? It is filled with something. It is mochi on the outside. I'm sorry. There is rice. So it's a mochi, but the most soft mochi I ever tried. Like you cut it with a spoon. Normally it's sticky mochi, but this is, and there is rice inside. It matches perfectly with the bitter usucha. Oof. Yeah, baby. And let's get into the hasuki beans. I didn't like hasuki beans at the beginning. Until your palate gets used to, you know. It's just beans, but sweet. The hasuki bean here. Oh my god. The best hasuki bean I ever had. The beans are amazing. Oh wow, there is something in the middle. Wait, there is more rice in the middle.
Wow.
There is sticky rice in the middle, guys. Because they do it like kind of with the same ingredient, but different. I'm gonna get into my samurai déguisement, we say in French. We can play like we were 100 years ago. People were in this same place, drinking and eating the same thing, more than 100 years ago. I like bitter because the contrast with bitter and sweet, it plays wonderfully. Smells like seaweed, fresh seaweed, and it's rice cake inside. I don't know if it's sweet. I don't know if it's salty. But it's salty. Oh my god. It's glutinous rice, mochi but salty. A sushi but with the rice being like worked out to be glutinous, and then there is like an element of burn no charcoaly. Really amazingly good.
Best snack ever. With barely any soy sauce. And what shines is the taste of the nori.
This is how Purple even starts his day, with the traditional way. Some matcha, some sweets, some goodies. What people will be doing more than 100 years ago, you're having right here, right now, in Purple Even. So like, subscribe, because what is coming, you cannot even imagine. I'll see you in the next vlog. Arigatou gozaimasu. These guys looks like hundred of years, hundreds of rains happen in this roof. There is fungus going on. I love this. This has been amazing. Kasaji, not too much sugar, not too much salt, not too much of anything. It was perfect. It was light. It was more than I can expect. What a way of starting our days. Now let's go to the next spots. Let's get some sushi, traditional style. It's a completely different style of sushi here in Kyoto, Kansai region. Let's go right now. Let's get some sushi. A comer. Guys, as advertised, here we are. This is the most traditional way of eating sushi here in Kyoto. This city has so much personality. They created their own sushi, and there is a traditional way of eating sushi which is nothing to do. It is much different to any other sushi in Japan. So we are here in Izu. This is a Michelin restaurant in Kyoto, in the heart, in the historic neighborhood of Gion, and we're gonna enjoy it, you and I, the traditional way of eating sushi here in Kyoto. A comer. The base of this sushi is mackerel, saba in Japanese, and I feel it's one of my favorite way of eating sushi. So we're gonna get a mackerel in saba, and the other one it is eel.
Yeah.
And how long have you been here?
242 years.
10 generations. 240. What? Officially the oldest restaurant that Purple Living has put the imprint. I cannot wait to see how people ate 240 years ago here in Purple Living para vos. If you didn't notice, there is rabbits all over because 2023 in Japan calendars, it was a rabbit. In the 2024, it's gonna be a dragon. So that's gonna be significant for Purple Living. We gonna come over and take over and show you the world. For you who cannot travel, I'm gonna virtually make you feel you are here. And for you who have the opportunity to travel, I'm gonna choose you and save you time and life, and I'm gonna bring you to the most amazing spots with finesse. This is Crazy Purple Living in Izu, a 245 years restaurant serving the same quality, the same food. Izu serves sushi Kyoto style. Arigatou gozaimasu. Just the food. Ooh. No wasabi?
This is no wasabi. We have no wasabi because rice made from Japanese clear soup. That's why we don't need it.
Oh,
Okay.
it's already a little bit spicy.
It's not spicy. It's sweet.
It's sweet.
Yes.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
You macro.
200 years serving the same.
242 years.
So macro.
Exactly. Then please remove the seaweed firstly and eat separately seaweed and sushi. Okay.
Remove the seaweed.
Exactly. You can eat seaweed. It's up to you.
Kanago Kyoto style Michelin restaurant. You know what I felt? That it had a lot of rice? No, this rice is different. This rice is light and the vinegar, it is otherworldly. The fish is perfectly cooked. The fish is like literally perfectly cooked. And the rice, delicious. The rice, it is amazing. I ate imitations of this before. You can buy it in packages, like I'm gonna show you later, in the stations, but nothing compares. And what is this? It's not a little bit pickles, some sort of pickles. Always try what they put you on the plate. This is ginger. Wow. Look at this saba. This is Japan's favorite fish. You reveal what it is in. And the way they pressed it and the way they prepare it is just majestic. Go for it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. This is delicious. This is absolutely juicy. It's juicy. The fish is juicy. I think the fish has been smoked to perfection. Really, really good.
Super strong taste. Very fishy. Let's peel the outer skin off. It's like kelp, by the way. This is very thick seaweed that is extremely important to the ecological system of the ocean. The skin of this mackerel is pure art. I mean, they always leave it because look at the tone, look at the degradation here. And you can eat the skin. It's very good. Oh, so meaty too. Oh, that fish is so fresh. And the rice cake, that's pure candy, dude. That's gotta be one of the strongest mackerel tastes I've ever had. Guys, I got it on the bento box on the train, and the taste of the mackerel was nowhere near as intense as this. This is very, very potent. This is very strong. Whoa. Always, in between courses, to cleanse the palate, you gotta have the ginger. Oh, not too strong. It's got a slight kick to it, too. Ooh. Oh, my sinuses. Oh, guys, my sinuses are firing. What the heck? Oh, that's gotta be my favorite. This is a dessert, man. Dude, that nago, it's dried, but it's perfectly buttered at the same time. And it has a sweet, like, glaze on top. Oh, and with the rice vinegar, like, under, it's just like a dessert, the whole thing. So this is another type of mackerel. Doesn't smell as fishy as the other one.
It's a different color.
Oh, yeah. That's definitely closer to the one I had in the metro. I prefer this one because it's a little bit more palatable for me as a Westerner, you know? The other one is so fishy, it was so intense. It blew me away. That was really good, but maybe too much for me, you know? Guys, like, subscribe, because this only happens in Purple Living.
To go. If you want it to go, you don't want to eat it here, they sell it here. It's all cut it, and there is an entire half saba. This is so amazing. And you're about to shit, but you sit in peace.
Thanks so much.
It's in America. Yay! Izu. So here we are with the manager, and he says that he had some crazy times in Santa Monica.
イエーイ ありがとうございます
That was delish, and people were very nice, you know. There's a weird relationship between Japanese people and tourists because they are like shitty tourists. So sometimes they just like there's a wall, but this place has been amazing. The chef has been incredible, and the food has been so fresh. Thumbs up. Izu deserves at least 1 Michelin star. So Izu here, 242 years serving traditional style sushi in Kyoto. That was it. That was the culturally amazing way of Kyoto, which are 1,000 million places, but I brought you la cerise sur le gâteau. Izu in Purple Living para vos. Alright guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Kyoto always surprised me with something fresh, with something new, with something original. Kyoto is the elegance personalized. I love the city, I love Japan, I love Kansai region, and I love my channel, and I hope you enjoy. If you enjoy what we did, if you enjoy what we brought you, like, subscribe, be part of this crazy motherfucker family, because you and I, we're gonna do a journey together, and we don't know where it's gonna be the final destination, but we're gonna have some mambo along the way. This was Kyoto. Let's go to the next spot. Let's go to Taipei. Shall we? Vámonos.